struggled to get it. That's why I wanted to get it. That embedded, you get it? Treat it like a law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Lance laid the canvas and I painted over it. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm betting on myself. Count the chips. Got it. Made some choices for a profit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cleveland Browns and the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
On 2nd and 7, Watson. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb, and he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. The Bohorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And it's taken in at the 9. A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On the move to his left. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. The Niners at 8-7, a game over 500 on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. They begin this drive with Chubb, and he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's out right at the 25. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Watson's throw pulled in by Schwartz. He's got room at the 30, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Watson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's going to drop this one down for Chubb, and he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. They'll run with Chubb. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost, and now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go.
First down, here's Mitchell. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. John Johnson with the INT.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
After the interception, here's Watson. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. On first down, it's Watson. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And trouble trying the middle here. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Dropped back at the 15-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this 4th down field goal try for the Browns. York able to send this one through. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
2nd and 5. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Going for it with Sanders. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Up the middle they go with Sanders. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
On the double.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him. And
he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the 49ers are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Browns are about to get started. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try and extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Shut up.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this.
2K sucks. Yes, I do. Chris, that game really trash.
Up the middle, it's Chubb.
Call of Duty alright.
Not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And again, it's Chubb. And some space here. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here.
They both niggers.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Eric Kendricks in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Watson, and this is going to be intercepted.
There's no way they just let him just Ambry fucking sorry ass Thomas catch that. Yeah, I gotta stop. Yes. Fucking Amari Cooper just got no nigga. He sucks. Literally threw me 8 picks. Like, what am I supposed to do?
When they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with an EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it over, Coach. And we welcome
God of War come out next month. Madden gonna be deleted too. Madden will be off my system.
Season are upon us as the second half of week 17 is underway. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure they're friends from the defensive side of the
All he wants to do, he's got like 6 plays he runs.
Those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Hike the fucking ball, you bitch. All these fucking adjustments. Hike the ball.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Watch out now, 50 Fury.
2nd and 3. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to throw here. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3 barely. But the mark shows first down. Back to the ground here, Mitchell. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was
So boring, bro. God damn.
In a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of
14 to 6.
2nd and 6.
Oh my god. I'd rather kill myself than play that shit.
Taking a shot for Samuel. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 14 to 10. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
Higgs?
Right now, as they go out on
Yes.
they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it.
I don't see you being fast, Chris. I really don't.
Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30.
What's wrong with you niggas? He's asking about jock straps.
On the carry, that'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
You asked about a jock strap. What's wrong with you? I don't fucking know. Get off that weird shit, Chris. Freak me out.
I believe will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. But he's got a first down to boot. Now it's Watson. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 34. They give to Chubb out of the gun. And he stopped him.
This nigga has like damn near 5 superstars on defense.
Second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Stop!
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early games are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's got his tight end.
Dot. Fucking dot, bitch. Get out of cover 4.
The chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, and he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 62 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great level.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 17-14. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
3rd quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That one thrown away from the pocket.
Thanks, nigga.
Officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Samuel bringing in the slant. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards that time for number 19.
Yeah, change your play. Change your play, bitch ass nigga.
Give running right, it's Mitchell. gain slow in materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Looking for the out route. He's got his man. It's Mitchell. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, red. Blue strike.
He'll look to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That's over 40 yards of movement with those long plays.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the
Look
field.
at that.
In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles
Nobody.
and his feet never stop moving?
They'll send a receiver.
Marco better not lose for sniping me like that.
They'll run with Mitchell.
No.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Fucking Craver, I think.
Good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job. You chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell.
I got it, Cody. Let's go check my roster.
Yards closer, he's down to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those.
Yeah, nigga.
To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the result, instead of a chip shot to tie, they turn the ball over on downs. To start the game, but that one incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They go up the middle with Chubb, and he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in, even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line. They got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward. And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Good run, Chubb.
Found a little room there as he's
This bitch ass nigga out of here.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Watson. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The defense showing some.
Our best linemen are hurt this, and Chubb still performing.
Lose 1 or 2. 2nd down. Here's Chubb again. 74 yards rushing for him now to this point. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Stop, break his fucking leg. What's wrong with you?
If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want...
Dot! Oh, that's a fucking dot. Hey, Diz, go pull my stream up and see this damn dot. Oh my God.
York now for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And
no thought to bring this one out.
He thought he knew some shit.
And he'll take over at the 25.
Chris don't know how to throw that though.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, trying to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the
Look at George Kittle. Why the fuck is this open right there? Oh, he ran a little crosser. Okay. Don't worry about it. We own Kittle.
This
time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And the pressure gets there.
That's a dot. That's a dot. He thought, you thought I was about to just throw it, niggas? I have Deshaun Watson.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll set up a throw.
Sacked! Dumbass nigga.
Down once more. Myles Garrett in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They're going to look to throw. He's going to let it fly. Batted by the safety, but caught anyway.
Let's go watch this last play. This is the worst game in America. This is the worst game I've ever played in my fucking life.
Second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the 49ers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And now
Yeah, I can't wait to delete this shit. I can't fucking wait. All these games suck.
the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Madden definitely better than 2K.
From the 10.
2K's fucking butt this year. You have a good reason to not like 2K this year. I'm not gonna try to run the ball regardless.
Drive about to get started. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
You can give me all 3 of your timeouts. I don't give a fuck.
Here, 2nd and 11. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Watson now to throw. Going for the deep ball.
I had him. I had him. Oh my God, I had him burnt. This is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. The field position game often so overlooked, but this offense is going to be backed up deep. What an ideal punt.
And now, this stage of the game, when they need the drive to try and put themselves in a position to win it, you're talking about going the long field, the very long field. This could be a 99-yard drive if they're able to accomplish it.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
Bitch! See my fucking touchdown.
Defense has a touchdown. York on now for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown.
They really let him catch that bullshit. I'm angry.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it'll be 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
This game.
well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about
I think I just ruined this nigga's playoff hopes. Good.
A couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Fuck this nigga. Shouldn't have got that fucking weak ass touchdown he got. Oh my god, I'm still mad that shit happened.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that off.
$14, 14, 10, 10, 10, 10.